Okay, let me tell you something. Okay? Because I need to. Let me tell you something. You think being enslaved for 600 years is bad. And no type of slavery is good at all. Before Chosen ones came to this universe, okay? This is what I want to say before these raggedy hosts came back. You think being enslaved for 600 years is bad? You think it's bad? Imagine being enslaved for 6 billion years. You think that's 600 years? No, I don't give a fuck if you were enslaved for 6 seconds. I don't care if you were enslaved for millisecond, 6 milliseconds. I don't give a fuck. Slavery is still bad. The point is this. You think 600 years is bad? Put that 6 billion years. 60 billion years. 600. 6 trillion. Put that 6 trillion. Put that right now. 6 trillion. Imagine, at least, like, slavery is bad. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't here, so I don't know what the fuck happened. If I was here, that should have been shut the fuck down. I would have killed all the crystal, the word for Crystal Columbus, and the reptilians and all that shit, draconians. I would have killed all of them. Every single one of them. Even if I was sleeping in my sleep right now, my ancestors would have killed all of them bitches. Right there, right then. Right here, right then. Right then. The point is, right then and there. They would have killed all of them. There would have been no slavery. There would have been no fucking government taking the fucking place, taking over the planet and all that shit. It would have never happened because my ancestors would have killed all of them. None of that shit would have happened if I was here, right? If Chozen was on this planet, because none of that happened, right? The point is this: imagine being enslaved for 6 billion trillion years, 6 trillion years. Imagine that, 6 quadrillion years. Imagine that. The point is this. You think it's bad? You think what they did was bad? Imagine you living like this planet before chosen ones came to this universe and planets and shit like that, galaxies and all that. Planets, galaxies, universe, all that. Imagine you're living like a fucking animal. Literal animal. There was planets out there where they had humans, zoo environment. Literally, you see tigers in cages and shit. You see tigers living in a box. They had zoos like that for humans. They had zoos for humans. They had factories for humans in other planets. Where they enslaved, literally treated. I don't give a fuck if you're black or white. You're not exempt from slavery. That's why the chosen ones are here. You didn't do your research. You judged me by my skin color. You overlooked me by my skin avatar. You should have done your research. Who chosen ones are, and I don't blame you because if I talk like this, I would have been in a fucking ward. Now 2020 since 2020 confirmation 2020 and from 2020 and now nobody can touch me. Why? Because people are waking the fuck up. The great awakening happened 2020. You know what I mean? But you felt my energy. It was different. You knew something. You saw that glow. You saw that halo. You saw that angelic, cosmical, goddess glow. You saw something about me like she's different. Like she might be white, but she different. You should have done your research. Okay? Who the fuck chosen ones are? Instead, you judged me by my skin avatar. You didn't realize I'm literally karma. Why think all this shit's happening? Because I'm karma. My ancestors are literally trying to save humanity. We don't want you to be slaves. You think this is bad? You want to live like a literal animal? There's places like that. Before chosen came to this universe, there was literally planets out there that had humans like animals. You know cows in slaughterhouses and shit? They had human slaughterhouse for humans. Even worse than Earth. So that's why we're here, to rescue humanity from these reptilians and draconians. And guess what? I ain't gonna lie. I see a lot of black people, and I don't like this shit. I see a lot of black people worshiping this fucking royal family. Do you not know the reptilians? They're the reason why your ancestors were enslaved. They're the reason why. They're the royal family. The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, those bitches, the royal family. They're the reason why they the ones that worked. The reptilians, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they the ones sent Christopher Columbus as a pawn to steal your land. And yes, black people are native to America. Canada, Canada, America, Central America, and South America. Black people are native. And I'm going to say that shit. Because black people are the original Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? So they came from fucking London and stole your land. The Rothschilds. The bitches that you see as the royal family, they stole your land. This land belongs to you. But no, these motherfucking Rothschilds, Rockefellers own your land. They're not even from this planet. They stole. I don't know where the fuck these bitches are from. But they came to your country that is your birthplace. This is your literal birthplace. This is your land. And I don't wanna, how I see videos where white people, I don't want your land. I'm not trying to steal your land. I'm not trying to say this is mine. I'm not trying to if there's black people saying that, oh, we're Native Americans, I'm like, no, you're lying. I would say, yes, you are Native American. I would say, yes, you are native to this land. You're native. This is your literal birthplace. Your ancestors, before these reptilians came here, your ancestors, this is your ancestors, your bloodline, your ancestors, it belongs to you. You know what I mean? The point is this. We're trying to free humanity. We're not sure. And that's what I was trying to say before these raggedy bitches interrupted me. Before they came and all that bullshit. I was trying to say, we're not your enemy. Okay? Humanity. Mammals. Human beings. We're not, if you're human, I don't care if you're black or white. You're a human being, right? We're not your enemy. We're trying to free you. We don't want to war with you. We're the reason why, because we've seen a lot of evil shit. We've seen what these whack ass, excuse me, what the fuck, I'm tired. Okay, I'm sorry, these evil backstabbing, that's what I mean. These fucking, okay. The point is this, I got mixed with, Native Americans and stuff like that, and I'm tired. But I was trying to say, the reptilians. I was trying to say, I don't care if you're black or white. The point is this. Reptilians, draconians, archons, and great aliens, they enslaved humanity. I don't care if you're black or white. You're not exempt from slavery. We're trying to free you guys. That's why we're in this fucking planet, in this universe. Because we've seen what these bitches did to you guys. To human beings. They tortured the fuck out. If you really do your research, they tortured, before Chozen came to this fucking planet, this universe, you right now can have your child sacrificed in front of police, and these motherfuckers will laugh at your child being murdered. Look at what they did to black people. Look what they did. They burnt down black towns where there's a lot of successful black people, right? They burned them down for what? Because they were threatened. Because they didn't want nobody overpowering them. They wanted people to be slaves. I don't care if you're black or white. They try to keep people as slaves. But the point is this. They fucking set black people on fire. They fucking tortured and murdered in front of cops. And cops ain't do shit about it. And that's why we're here. To free humanity. Because there's a lot of reptilians, draconians, are stealing your kids and eating them as fucking food. And this is what I'm saying. If you're watching my YouTube videos, this is karma talking. And I'm literally karma. I'm telling you guys. We're not your enemies, okay? We might whoop your ass, if there's a bitch in my face and you're a human, I don't care if you're black or white, you get physical with me, I'm going to defend myself because I don't like that bullying abuse shit. But our mission is not to fight with you guys. What I mean is that we're not here to kiss your ass. We're not here to bow down to you. We're here to free humanity. That's why this judgment shit is here. We're not here to fucking pull and tag and shit. We're here to free humanity. If you knew, I can't wait. I swear to God, the real disclosure is coming. It's really coming. Because I talk like this, right? I talked about people going back to their natural state. It came, right? It came. Fucking natural state. I talked about 2021. Now people are talking about the real vampires, the real zombies, the real demons, the real fucking this, the real fucking that, right? Hosts are coming at the woodwork. The soloist host, right? I talked about it. It came to fruition. Same thing here. You hoes don't know how evil these bitches are. The draconians, the reptilians, the grey aliens, and the fucking archons. You don't know how evil they are. They don't give a fuck about you. We do. We're the real Moses. We're the real fucking Moses. Just like Israelites were enslaved for 3,000, 4,000 years, guess what? Moses came and rescued all the people from slavery. That was one region. But we chosen ones, were placed on each planet, each galaxy, this whole universe. We're trying to take down these reptilians. We're not your enemy. We're trying to free you. But you're thinking you're so focused on the fucking past about white people enslaving you. And those white people were not even human. They were reptilians. And yes, there were probably black people that were reptilians because you're looking at the avatar. Stop focusing on the fucking avatar. Do not focus on the skin. Do not focus on the flesh and meat. Focus on the person. The reptilians came. I don't know. The reptilians were across the universe for probably billions of years. Definitely billions of years. 10 billions of years. They came to Earth. I think they probably got all the colonies, but they're probably even before that. They came and, enslaved humanity. You think, you know what I mean? You're so focused on the past. You should have felt my energy, karma type thing, And whoever's watching my videos. You know what I mean? My point is this. You focus on the past. I'm not here to be your enemy. I'm here. I can't wait for real disclosure comes. Because guess what? Diddy, all them hoes, they're being exposed. All the industry, the Illuminati's, all them hoes, the witches, the warlocks, the masons, they're being exposed. These billion-dollar CEOs are getting out the positions and leaving their businesses behind. Why? Because they're part of the fucking Illuminati. They're part of it. The point is this. We're not your enemy. You keep fighting us like we hate you. We're trying to free you. If you stop being fucking dumb as shit, we're not trying to be your enemy. And we're not even trying. We're literally not your enemy. If we did not give a fuck about you, if we were here back in 1400s, none of the slavery shit would happen. You not feel that energy shift? You not feel that shit? But you in denial because, I don't know, religion got you so fucked up in the head. And I'm talking to hosts that are in denial. You can feel the energy shift. You can't use a person with diagnosis no more. You can't. That shit, them days are gone. They're past. But the point is, I'm trying to tell you, we're not your enemy. If you know a real chosen, I'm talking for them. Because I don't know who the real chosen ones are. I probably came across a chosen one. But they don't know what I know. But I'm literally karma. Them chosen ones are 999 quadrillion years old. I'm 999 QUINTON years old. I'm not level. They're 999 quadrillion level. I'm 999 QUINTON level. You know what I mean? I'm the top one. The literal top one chosen one. I'm speaking for all the chosen ones, even if they realize it or not. They might not realize it. There's probably chosen ones in religion. I don't know. I never met all the chosen ones. I'm just speaking for them and myself. I'm speaking for myself and them. This is what the kind of downloads I get. We're not your enemy. We're trying to free humanity. That's why judgment been declared. You think it's bad here? Have you visited all the planets? They do God knows what to humans. You're literally nothing but food to them. The reptilians. The literal reptilians and draconians. You're literally nothing but food to them. You're food. You're actually food. You're nothing to them. And it's not me talking down on you. It's me being realistic. You're nothing to them. They don't look at you as a person. They don't even look at you as a human being. They look at you as food. Someone they can harvest. They only see you as slaves. You think they care about you when you work them jobs? They don't give a fuck about you. There's people, I watched this, I'm sorry. I had an ex, right? He worked for Warrington Industries. This motherfucker didn't sleep for 3 days because he was working nonstop with overtime, right? Guess what? He died from overtime. They saw this man sick, my ex coworker, they saw him sick. They saw him unhealthy. They didn't give a fuck. They worked that motherfucker to death. They either do three things to you. They steal your energy by, by you being miserable, by you being negative and shit. Not negative, no. But you being sad, depressed, like when you feel like, when you feel stuck, hopeless and shit. They love that low vibration. So that's how they run this matrix. If you have any high vibration, people try to take you right. They try to dim your light and silence you. Oh, you too happy, or you're this and that. You can't be happy. You can't be excited. You know what I mean? You have to be always down. You talk too much. You're a morning person. You all happy. Nobody wants to hear that because people want you to be miserable. That's how they get you one way. Second way, they work you to death. They work you like you're a slave. Like, for example, Viska, she worked 12 hours, 12 to 16 hours. She worked overtime, 12 to 16 hours, right? Guess what? She had no sleep for 16 hours. Back to work. 16 hours. And guess what? The paycheck, $11 an hour. You're a slave. And she's white. She's a slave. Because, bitch, you're working 16 hours. 16 hours a day. 16 hours. Your shit is 16 hours. You're a slave. That's it. You're a slave. And she's white. You're a slave. That's what I'm saying. And another thing, they harvest your blood. Because adrenochrome. To live off your fucking meat, flesh, and blood. They live off of you. You're nothing but food. We're trying to stop all that shit. Anybody part of adrenochrome, Illuminati, Masons, witches, warlocks, anybody part of all that shit is getting judgment. Anybody that's part of the human trafficking, harvesting children, eating them, killing them, raping them, motherfucking doing this and that, sick orgy parties and shit is going the fuck down. The ancestors will make sure them bitches go to jail. Not just jail. If the judge, not just the earthly judge, the galactic judge. The first is gonna go from FBI custody to fucking, to fucking Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation will make sure if they say execution, it's execution. That's what the fucking Galactic Federation judge said. That's what they said. They said if your crime is, if you're prosecuted right now and the judge says execution, it's execution. If it's life in prison or execution. That's what the judge says. There's no ifs, what's about it. But every evil bitch, from the smallest to the highest, if you're truly an evil bitch, right, type thing, if you part of the adrenochrome, human trafficking, child slavery, fucking organ harvesting, all that, fucking sacrificing kids and shit, virgins, all that shit, any part of demonic, satanic shit, Illuminati, Masons, witches, warlocks, if you did any of that kind of shit, if you killed an innocent child, an innocent being, and you can be fucking 50 years old and be an innocent being. If a person died from innocent, undesirable death, motherfucking life sentence or execution. It's not me. But bitches are getting rounded up. If we didn't give a fuck about you, like humans, right? Black or white, if we didn't give a fuck about you, why is Diddy in the House crew, the Illuminati, the witches and warlocks, why the fuck is billionaires, these CO sick bitches that, they're billionaires, why are they walking out their position? Why? Fucking politicians, judges, arrested. I see news after news. When I look at the fucking Google feed, I see judges committing suicide. I see my fucking prosecutors. I see, not prosecutors, but I see judges, CEOs. I see hosts that, that are part of the Illuminati and shit. They're committing suicide. Look up the searches. Look at the news. Judges. After this Diddy shit, Diddy got put in prison and shit, right? Judges, fucking judges, fucking prosecutors, fucking billionaires are stepping out the position. They're committing suicide because the FBI is coming to round them up. If we didn't give a fuck about you humans, right? Why the fuck is there raids after raid? And guess what? That the FBI is no longer. No, fucking Galactic Federation done took over. Galactic Federation was working with the FBI from 2016 to fucking, I think it was September 2024, from, not even September, I mean, not even 2016, but even before that. FBI, Galactic Federation, I think Galactic Federation stepped in probably 2000s, yeah. Galactic Federation wasn't stepped in, no. Back, it wasn't working with the government. Don't believe that JF Kennedy shit. Chozen wasn't here. So, yeah, they was not here. So what I'm trying to say is that the Galactic Federation stepped in 2000s. When the Chosen Ones came to this fucking planet, the Galactic Federation, the Galactic family, the Chosen One ancestors, the Galactic family, with the Chosen Ones, right? They started working with the Galactic Federation, but the Galactic Federation started working with the FBI. But the Galactic family, Galactic Federation, both of them were working with the FBI, 2000s to 2024. So the Galactic Federation and the Galactic family were working with the FBI from 2000s to 2024, September 2024. So September 1st, 2024, right? No, before 2024. So August 30th. I'm just gonna say August 30th. So from fucking 2000s, right, to August 30th, 2024. FBI is no longer, anybody that's doing this race are not the FBI. They're the Galactic Federation. FBI is off the case. Any FBI case, the FBI is no longer effective. FBI is no longer working on them cases. They got taken out the cases. September 1st, 2024. They got taken out the cases. Because the Galactic Federation, they took over. They took FBI out because FBI is evil. There's FBI agents that are purposely withholding cases, purposely withholding justice from people getting, because they're fucking part of the Illuminati. They don't want their empires, they don't want their cults to be taken down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So they're no longer in service. Like the FBI, they got taken out the cases. They no longer working with the cases and shit. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they got fired. But whatever case that FBI had, they no longer doing that shit. They probably, I don't know what the fuck the FBI is doing. They probably working with the CIA. They probably working with, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who the fuck they're working with. But they're not working these cases. What I'm trying to say is, now the Galactic Federation is doing these raids. There were raids for kids, tunnels and shit. Yes. But the Galactic Federation was working with the FBI. And they were doing these fucking raids to get the children out the tunnels and shit like that. Yes. But no longer FBI. FBI is no longer allowed to do that. Never. Because I seen a video where the government, the police, they fucking they purposely taking missing kids and taking them to the reptilians. They said that the reason why they do this is because they don't want the reptilians to surface. They said this video I seen probably like 2020, 2022, 2021. But that video was probably like 2010. I think after 2020, these reptilians can hide. These draconians, these archons, these fucking gray aliens, none of the Solos hosts can hide. The demons, the zombies, the vampires, the fucking NPC, clones and shit. The NPC, the AI NPCs, the fucking robots, the fucking clones, they can't hide. That's why you see more music about clones coming out. Music talking about like fucking Tom McDonald talking about clones and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah, just, they can't hide no more, because the veil been lifted, you can't hide. The temperatures are rising. The temperatures are, because it's boiling, because Mother Nature is sick of these bitches, you know what I mean? But like I said, if we, like humans, and I'm sorry, I gotta use restroom. Don't worry about it, because I'm sleepy as shit, I'm tired. But listen, I don't know if they're gonna come back, I don't know. I hope they fucking knock the front door. I don't want to open the back door because I don't want them to knock on the door and shit. But, listen. Human beings, okay? You hosts, sheeple, human beings, you hosts need to stop fighting us. We're not your enemy. Yes, I know you know what I mean. Whatever deception religion told you, I don't give like. Listen, you're hearing this, and I know my shit's gonna surface because these bitches are doing everything they can to silence my videos and shit. But it ain't working because my ancestors are beating their ass. Alright, listen. If you come across my videos and you're a human being, you're human. You're literally listening to karma. I'm actually karma. Okay? I am literally karma. If you're a human being, you come across my video, right? I'm telling you, we're not your enemy. We're not your enemy. We're trying to free you. I wish you could see shit from our eyes, from our point of view. I wish you could see shit from how we feel, what we see. They literally hate you, okay? I don't give a fuck if you're black or white. If you are a human being, you're nothing but food to the reptilians, draconians, gray aliens, and archons. You're nothing but food to them, okay? And demons, like jinx, like them demons and shit. You're nothing. Vampires, zombies. Fucking, yeah, you're nothing but food to them. Do you not hear me? You're literally food. They don't look at you as a person. They don't look at you as a, that's worth something. We see that. We don't want you to be slaves. We want to free you. We're literally, chosen ones are the literal glitch in the system. We're literally the glitch in the matrix. That's us. Why I think a lot of glitching been going on. Fucking 1980s, before 1980s. Have you seen any kind of glitching? No. Why? Because we wasn't here. Whatever happened 1400s with that 600 slavery, I'm sorry it happened to you, but chosen ones were not here. Yes, you're judging me by my skin color, but I wasn't here. If you know a chosen one and they're white, stop putting slavery on them. We wasn't here. Okay? If every chosen one was in this fucking planet during that shit, all of them would have rotted. I promise you. I give you my word. All the bitches that enslaved black people would have died. I promise you. That took black people land, I'm sorry that happened to you, but we weren't here. Stop putting that shit on us. We wasn't here. And I keep hearing that from black people. We wasn't here. Okay? I'm sorry for what your ancestors went. We truly are sorry. And I'm not just saying this to kiss your ass. None of that. We wasn't here. What I'm trying to say is, we're here now. You want justice, right? You're getting it. For all the ancestors, your ancestors went through, that shit's not gonna happen. Anybody at any kind of crime against humanity will pay. The fucking, all these bitches, right? All these bitches with this COVID shit, with this, the vax shit, all that, they're gonna pay for what they did against humanity. I promise you that shit ain't gonna happen. They did everything they fucking could to do second, for quarantine, and none of that shit happened because we shut it the fuck down. They did everything they can. They tried us, and we shut it the fuck down. None of that shit will repeat. None of that shit will happen. But you need to stop using that slavery shit against us. We wasn't here. If you do your research, now you can. Back 2019, I don't know if you could, because, you know what I mean, if we talked like this, they would have fucking put us in hospitals. I don't give a fuck. We're not in those times no more. Okay? There's chosen ones that are white, that want innocent beings freed. We're like Moses. Moses, it happened only in one region, Egypt, right? Motherfucker speaking, right? It happened in Egypt, right? Innocent Israelites were enslaved for 4,000 years. Moses freed them. That was one Moses. We got 144,000 on each planet, on each galaxy. Chosen ones, freeing humanity. Our ancestors, galactic family, spirit guides, angels, whooping these bitches' ass. You're gonna get your justice. You're gonna make your ancestors. The ancestors are happy that we're here. They wish we were here when they were alive. And I wish I was here too. Because I would have killed all of them. Personally, hands on, sword and everything. You hear how I be talking. I'm not your enemy. You know what I mean? And I don't make these videos to make people kiss my ass. I truly mean that shit. I am literally karma. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're watching my videos, you're literally listening to karma. I'm actually karma. You know, in the flesh. Why think this motherfucker got bit by a raccoon? Why think I say they next? Because bitches think shit sweet. Bitches think they can fucking lie, manipulate. The point is this. Stop using your bullshit. You know, your past, your experiments. Not experiment, but your experience on us. Like, you hate white people. No. You never met a chosen one. Yes, there's chosen ones that are white. But you're using your bullshit, you know, your past, your traumas. You think all white people are racist. When there's chosen ones just like me that are not racist. We're trying to show you we're not racist. There's a lot of black people that are not racist. You know, the third group of black people, third group of white people, we're trying to fight this. We're trying to get rid of all the stereotypes. You know? You guys want to say white people are careless and this and that shit with these stereotypes, belittling and abusing. I understand what happened 600 years ago. We wasn't here. That ain't got shit to do with us. I'm not saying they deserved it. I'm not saying that your ancestors deserved that experience. I'm not saying that they deserved that abuse. Never. We wasn't here. Okay? I wish I could tell when I was a fucking kid. I wish I could tell every black person. We wasn't here. Your ancestors didn't deserve none of that bullshit. None of that slavery. None of that. We wasn't here. So stop using that against us. I understand white people did this and that, but they were reptilians. And if the white people, they were brainwashed, but they wasn't chosen. Because right now, if I was in that fucking place, I would go to the headquarters of where white people are, you know, meeting this shit, and I will end this shit. And so the fuck with my ancestors. But I'm trying to tell you, stop fighting with us. You know what I mean? I wish I could tell this to every human being. And this planet universe, we're not your enemy. If you really knew who the fuck we were and knew our mission, you'd be like, yeah, we're not your enemy. And what the fuck? I mean that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to talk my ass off, you know what I mean? Because I don't know if these bitches, I don't know if these bitches coming. He talked hella shit. He's not coming back. I promise you, he's going to be in that coma. They can do all the praying. No, bitch. You got bit by a fucking raccoon. You got bit by a raccoon. But like I said, you know what I mean? Like, I wish I could tell this to every, you know what I mean? I wish when I was a kid I could say this shit. But I didn't know this shit. I wasn't awakened to my natural state. But I'm waking to it now. I'm waking to my natural state now. You see all this judgment. You think Diddy, it ends with Diddy? He's a tip of an iceberg. You know how many motherfuckers worse than Diddy, worse than fucking Jeffrey Epstein? They're all worse. Every time a child goes, your local police officers, your local FBI, your local CIA, you know your local judges, all these motherfucking people that work for the justice system, they fucking take your kids and they take kids from the foster care. That's another fucking way they take kids to the fucking motherfucking reptilians. That's how they do it. Foster care. You put your kids in foster care. Guess what? They take your kids to the fucking yeah. That's how they do. That shit stops though. That shit stops though. I promise. It's judgment. 20 billion. Real shit. And it's like, these motherfuckers don't get it. It's judgment, bitch. It's judgment. And these motherfuckers think it's the only, like, oh, no, bitch, it's only the beginning. You keep fucking with chosen ones. I'm not the only chosen one that is being bullied. There's chosen ones right now that are being raped, being tormented, being violated, the worst kind of way. And I'm sorry if there's a chosen one going through that. You don't deserve that. None of that shit, you know? But I'm trying to say is this. All that shit is over. Any kind of abuse, any kind of bullshit, any kind of all that is going to, any kind of crimes against humanity, crimes against children, any of that is going to fuck down. It's shutting it down. We're rounding all the evil hoes up. We're going, the Galactic family, they have ways where they can see inside the fucking tunnels and shit, and they're rescuing kids. They have tunnels so deep, like 10,000, 20 feet thousand below surface level. And it's nothing but reptilians. They're underground. Like, you guys, that's what I fucking be saying. Is it making sense now? Because the disclosure is coming. You think Diddy's just only the tip of the iceberg. Fucking Diddy, fucking Jeffrey Epstein is only the tip of the iceberg. The tip of an iceberg. Your local police officer, your local therapist, your local counselor, your local judge, your local fucking doctor, your local church, your local, you know what I mean? They're all Masons. They're all part of Illuminati. Your local teacher, your local nurse, they're all part of Illuminati. They all taking your children and give them to reptilians. And yes, they're white. Yes, they're black. The point is this. You don't know the real evil. These motherfuckers hate humans. Their real skin is not fucking white or black. Their real skin is like snake skin. Like lizard skin. Literally lizard skin. Where it's green. It's scales. They got an actual tail. But they can't show it because, you know, there's no bells. If there was bells over here, you would see them in their natural state. They're literally lizard people. Literally. Like alligator, crocodile type skin. That's how they look. But if you've seen a crocodile and alligator standing and walking, that's them. That's why they call it reptilian draconian. That's how you call it. But yeah. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk my ass off because I don't know if these bitches gonna come back. Because it's getting late, I'm gonna sleep. I don't care. Oh shit, I talked my ass off. I'm glad I did. Cause like, bitch, I'm glad I did. Fuck you talking about? I'm glad I did. Okay. But hey, I'm gonna sleep and shit like that. But like I said, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Okay. Whoo, bitch. Okay, listen. I'm about to head out this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sleep. I don't know if these whack assholes, but gonna come back and shit. I don't know. Should I go to sleep? I don't think this whack asshole gonna go to fucking. He's going to coma. That's it. He's going to coma. But before I go to sleep, I just want to say one thing, y'all. He's going to coma. That's it. He's going to coma. I told you, bitches. I told you I'm a prophet. I told you. I don't give a fuck how crazy, mental, fucked up in the head I sound. I never committed these crimes. I never committed these acts. I'm just exposing bitches for what they did. They did this type of acts. They did this type of behaviors. Not me. I didn't commit none of this shit, you know? But like I said, you know what I mean? We're you know, anybody raped a child, anybody sacrificed a child, anybody enslaved a child, anybody fucking, organ harvest a child, you know, did any kind of crime against humanity, and not just a child, but anybody that trafficked a woman, man, any kind of crime against humanity, you're getting prosecuted, not by by actual earthly judge, because these judges ain't shit, because your local judges are being indicted, they're being sent to prison for being evil. It's the galactic family judge, because there are galactic, you know, beings that are evil too. So they try to weed out the ancestors in the galactic family, the angels and spirit guides. They try to weed out the bad galactics and they remove them. And they also prosecute them. So it's nothing but good galactics. Yeah, good galactics that are really on the side of humanity, on the side of, you know, human beings. But like I said, next time, if anybody hears this, listen, I'm still gonna be fucked with, I'm still gonna be bullied, I don't give a fuck. I can tell them, I can show them pictures, which I don't have, but it's my intuition, you know what I mean? My downloads and shit, my dream messages and shit. Even if I say to them, I lie detect, and I pass that shit, people still gonna fuck with me. So I'm not here to kiss somebody's ass. I'm not here to make people like me. I'm not here to make people fuck with me. But if you're watching my videos and you're a human being, we're not your enemy. We're not your fucking enemy. We're here to free humanity. We are. Yes, I might talk about war. I have war with evil bitches. If there's human beings that are not evil, you're just, a clone. I don't know how, but I did hear about Anunnakis. They did create humans. They did create humans as slaves. You can look it up. Anunnakis. They created slaves. And Anunnakis are the Draconians. They're not the reptilians. They're not. They're not the reptilians. No. They're the Draconians. The Draconians. But they created, humans as slaves. You're not, see, even points, see? Anunnakis, right, created humans as slaves because they said that there was gold on Earth, so they need people to get money, some shit like that. I don't know. If y'all really do your research on Anunnakis, you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. You'll see. But like I said, humans were literally created to be slaves, and we don't like that shit. We want you guys to be free living beings. You know what I mean? But hey, at each of his own, or whatever the fuck you call it. But hey, I'm out this bitch, you know what I mean? Because, I don't got time for these bitches. I pray that these whole ass bitches don't come back. I pray and everything to love they don't come back tonight. Fuck you mean? I want this bitch, and I have a feeling how he talked. He got bit by a fucking raccoon. I have a feeling he's going to coma. He is. I'm probably gonna update this shit. I'm gonna update. Since he's in the hospital, they're gonna come back probably tomorrow. I don't know what time. They probably gonna come back. Bot is gonna be there and shit. They probably gonna come saying that they're gonna come back here. I don't know when, but they're gonna come back here probably 2 days from now, whatever. And they're gonna be they're gonna have personal conversations. They're gonna be oh, blah, blah, blah. They probably gonna be talking, right? And the ancestors are gonna say what I said back in October 1st. That by October 4th, by October 3rd, if they don't have my money, if they didn't give every cent, every penny back to me, if they motherfucking didn't tell me the whole truth, if they didn't show me evidence, if they didn't show me documents, right? If they the first one is they have to tell me the truth. Full, nothing but the truth. Second, they have to show me documents. Show me documents on everything. They have to show me documents and evidence. The third, they have to give me all the money that they stole. All the money. All the fucking money. They have to write it. First they have to say it. First they have to say what they done. First they have to say exactly what they done. Detail for detail. They have to say who did it, tell the whole truth. Second, they have to write it. They have to write all they shit as written evidence. And probably sixth one, they have to do lie detection. So second, they have to tell the truth. Well, first they have to do the truth. Second, they have to do lie detection. They have to do lie detection to prove that they're telling the truth. Third, they have to write it down. They have to write down exactly what the fuck they did, step for step, all that. Fourth, they have to give every cent that they stole from me, every penny that they stole from me. Fifth, they have to promise that they will never do it again. They have to stop all that shit. If he don't stop by Thursday, he dies, right? If they don't do all that shit by Friday, they all die, right? Exactly. So I think shit like that's gonna happen. If I find out that he's in a coma, I'm gonna find out. I don't know how. I do not know how. But if I find out he's in a coma, it's official. That's where. If they come back here and he in a coma, that's it. If he in a coma, that's it. That's all he gotta do is go in a coma. That's it. Go straight into coma. If he goes into coma, guess what? If he goes into coma, is the train has started. The train has started moving. And that's where, if they don't give it by, for example, if they come back here, because now he's in the hospital. If I find out if actually they come back here, they have to, if they come back here and they say he's in a coma, boom, boom, boom. That's how you know. That's how I'll know that they have 2, 3 days. For example, if they come back tomorrow's Saturday, they come back tomorrow and they say he's in a coma, I, whatever the ancestors say, that's it. I told you, bitch ass, you're going to coma. I told you, hoe ass bitch, you're going to coma. Bitch, you didn't listen to me, did you, pussy bitch? You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me, huh? You didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me, huh? You thought I was crazy, huh? I told you I was a prophet, bitch. I meant all that shit. Anyways, y'all, I'm not gonna talk my ears off because listen, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired, okay? Listen, I'm out this bitch. Bye, hoes.